tell us about Haunted School 2025. The rep's still growing, and I imagine you've got some new wrinkles this year.
Yes, we did. We did change up some of the areas because we don't want everybody to come back and think they're going to know their way through, because they're not going to. So we did change up several of the areas this year. It's been a great year. I already had 2 weekends in. A lot of screaming, as you can tell. I don't have my voice right now. Getting ready for another weekend. I love to scare people. It's funny to listen to them talk and what they have to say when they get scared.
You got some really talented people here. They're all in. They're mashing the accelerator every night.
Oh yeah, it's like I said, it's the people. I love the people, just because it's interesting to talk to them, just personally, and and then even afterwards, beforehand, getting them all wrapped up, and it's funny to watch how many people are scared, how many people are not scared. Trying to scare the ones that are not scared is kind of interesting, and the talk of it, so it's great to hear these people and their interactions with us.
I look at yards. Halloween decorations are more elaborate. Hollywood seems to invest a lot in horror, and the Halloween things, it's almost like Christmas. It's getting pushed earlier and earlier. Saw stuff in August. Does all of that help your numbers, so that people seem maybe to be talking about this earlier than in past years, even more chomping at the bit?
Yeah, exactly. It's like your Halloween's out early in the summer, late summer, already ready, getting people already pushed for that fall. They're already hot now, ready for the cooler weather, so they're getting ready to do that, that fall going into winter, and getting them all wrapped up, ready to go.
Have you ever thought about adding a haunted principal's office for people that got in trouble out at Livingston High School?
Well, we added a bathroom that we dug out. It's a new room that's in there that we dug out all the stuff that was buried in it, and it's actually the bathroom from the old school. And so it's a new addition to the haunt. It's not a very pretty bathroom because it's got a lot of poop everywhere.
Well, I know you have to be pretty resourceful, and you and your husband and anyone else involved, you're not making phone calls. Could you fix this? You're very hands-on. Get your hands dirty, keeping the whole attraction going.
Yes, it is. It's never ending here on fixing anything with the old building that's 100 years old. There's always something to be fixed. Something's always breaking. We're always adding stuff, trying to find new things, unique things, just to get people to give them another photo op or another thing to talk about. So,
well, this, and I've heard this from a friend operating a haunted attraction over in Hillsborough, that the insurance costs have gone through the roof.
They are. It is insurance period. Even just on our regular insurance is outrageous anymore. It's kind of like electric and everything else. It keeps going up. But hope someday it'll go back down.
It seems like you got Troy Taylor over there in Alton and the haunted bus tours. Is this being an exit to Alton? Is there like a connection, a synergy, whatever you want to call it, where this is like a big part of people traveling from a good distance to be a part of the 140 haunted attractions, let's say?
Yes and no. I do have some people that talked about that they go to some place new every year, or they do a lot of things in the area. They check them out. We do promote that we have other haunts that we have worked with up north and down south, and we try to tell people to go to those. Everybody has their own unique thing and own unique ways. So we go and help. We've actually helped a couple haunts in the past. We haven't had a chance this year because they've on the same days as us. But if they run different days than us, we go down there and we help scare there too.
Well, you scare people for a cause too, and this thing has raised a lot of money.
Yes, we do donate our money to the Livingston Fire Department here, and they appreciate it very much.
I can imagine this has been a great thing where, it's sad for people to see their old high school from way back when, even though you've had time to get used to it. The fact that a local high school goes away, I still see the Eagles on the inside, spray paint on that guardrail. But this has kind of gone the other way, a rare story where this is, I'm sure, a huge source of pride.
Yes, we still try to keep the Livingston school spirit in here. We have like the yearbooks, we have uniforms that we have found, we have class pictures, senior pictures. We have, like I said, the scoreboards, the Eagles drawing, anything in the haunted school part of it. If there was writing on the walls, we did not paint over it. We left all that writing up there. So when you go through, we hear people reading the writings that were on the wall, and they're probably thinking, what does that mean? That's because that was from the school.
So the antique mall, it looks to me, my eye test says that the numbers have soared here, that the parking lot's full, and which not just on the weekends, but on weekdays. I know you've changed up the formula a little bit, meet the demands, what people are looking for. It's not just antiques, but kind of a shift in focus, and a lot of eye candy in there.
Yes, we do. Like I said, the antiques, we still have some antiques in there. We know people look for the collectibles now. I mean, it's just that kind of era changes all the time. Toys, a lot of toys in there that people start to collect toys, so we have a lot of the toys in there too. So it's a little bit of everything, so it's not just one specific thing. There's stuff in there for everybody to look at, bring back memories from back in the old days. Some people that are not so old, that they brings back memories of things that they still see, that they played with. And it's a lot to look at. There's a lot of booths, a lot of stuff. Take hours and hours to look at stuff. So it's just a unique experience.
I mean, this was fun in the throwaway camera era, the Polaroid era, all the stuff you have out here out front, the 66 attractions you keep adding. But in the whole Instagram world, it's Instagram heaven here.
Yes, we do. People ask if they could take pictures. I said, if I could charge for every picture taken here, I would have lots of money. But no, that's all we get the stuff for. We find it. We'd love for you to come get your picture ticket. It's just fun to be goofy or silly or just having a good time with different unique things.
Done some festivals here. How'd that UFO festival go?
UFO festival went great. The Bigfoot festival was a great turnout too. And then we have the Jeep run and car cruising at that same time. So it's a lot of work. So it's just fun to unique people from all around that come and see this.
Has this exceeded your wildest expectations?
Yes, bigger than I thought, but it's been a lot of work. But I enjoy it. Enjoy the people we get to talk to.
So what's your favorite part of the whole thing? I mean, I'm looking here at the maps, and there aren't just people from the greater 48 who pay to visit here.
No, we get people from all around the world. That's why I kind of have the map in the diner to meet our friends from all around the world. It's kind of unique to see when they come in. I could tell because their accent is nothing like ours, so I always ask them where they're from. So it's just unique to hear their story of why they're here or what they have back home to compare to what we have.
I imagine you're pretty excited for the centennial.
We have a lot of work to do still, a lot of ideas that still want to get done. We'll see how much we can get done with just that, us working on it. So hopefully our ideas will come to action by 2026. But it's a lot of work.
Yeah, I think of that show American Pickers. Is there something like that in your life where you just find you go out and about? I'm not talking about stuff for sale, but stuff that you had. You're like, we were just talking about from the Farm and Home Museum over there in Greenville. You added something new, and you're just always adding something. So if someone hasn't been here in 3 months, chances are there's something new in the complex.
More than likely, yes. We have a lot of people that we know. They're constantly sending us stuff that they find that they think will be unique here. So then they send us pictures, and I'm like, gee, thanks. More things for me to go get, But they send it to my husband because they know he's more gullible of trying to talk me into buying it than to text me. So yeah, so we do have a lot of friends and family that are people that just know us and we like big things around here. So they just constantly send us pictures or let us know where they find things at too. And some of the stuff has been donated.
Wow. And and you add a little Halloween to you mix it with the old 66 nostalgia. I'm seeing the handprints, and they seem to blend together well.
Yeah, so like I said, my employees around here, and they kind of just blend in with us, and they like to help decorate and share that same cheer with them, whether it's Halloween, Christmas, New Year's, we kind of give it all to everybody just because we all enjoy the customers that come here.
Yeah, just again, you were honored. The haunted school was honored last year. Just a lot of momentum, and just any final thoughts on everything going on here at the Pink Elephant Antique Mall and the haunted school.
Yep, at the Antique Mall, we have the diner and the candy shop all during the day. The school, haunted school at night. Come out. If you don't think you could be scared or we can't scare you, give us a challenge. We love it.